Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a game created and developed by... Wait, what? What is this? Insomniac Games. Wait, what? No way. Ratchet and Clank 2 got a sequel. I'm sorry. I already used that joke on this channel. Anyway, I'm going to be playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal today. I absolutely love this game. It is my favorite Ratchet and Clank game. And all of my saves are used up. Actually, this one's not even used. Look at this one. Whoa.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
I will turn subtitles on after this cutscene is over.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
Aw, come on. Ratchet doesn't want to watch his buddy's show.
Coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for those tentacle-eyed
They're just shooting in random directions.
Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Yup, they don't even say goodbye to Angela. And she's never seen again, so don't go on missing her. Man, if my best friend was like a part of some TV show, I'd watch the hell out of that. Ratchet, what's your problem? Anyways, there are a lot of settings that I actually like to change, so I want to turn that, wait, not that, this on, and then invert, turn that on, and then that, there we go. Wait a minute, hold on a second. There we go, I like all of these to be normal. Alright. And rotation speed is fine. I like it default. I think that's perfectly fine. Quick select, I like to put... Hold on a second. There we go. I like to put one of these there and one of these there. Just like that. And everything seems good so far. Hold on a second. There we go. Alrighty, we're playing this. I absolutely love this game. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. There are so many settings I like to change that I actually forgot to turn this on. There we go. Is everything good now? Are the controls how I like them? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Okay, we are good now. We are all good.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle.
I love how expressive those robots are. Because usually... Oh my gosh. Lock strafe, hell yeah. I love how expressive the robots are in their voice acting. Like, usually, like, I feel like in a video game, robots at this time, like, typically sounded like this. Like, you know, like all monotone and stuff. But no, the robots in this game actually sound like people. It'd be so annoying if they didn't sound like that, I swear to goodness. Anyway, this game, it's like, when you're going from Ratchet and Clank 2 to this game, it's hard to explain, but it really does feel like better. Like the controls are just more responsive. Ratchet jumps slightly higher. There's more like impact behind the guns you get to start. It just feels so much better.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there!
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
This is one of the coolest starting weapons in any Ratchet and Clank game. Check this shit out. Ow. Boing. It's freaking broken. And I'm pretty sure this thing stays good throughout the entire game. So, it's awesome. In recent years, this game has been not hated against, but more so disrespected, I like to say. You know, I think the general consensus of this game, like 10 years ago, was, oh yeah, this is the best Ratchet and Clank game, totally. But in the last 5 years, it kind of turned into, oh, it's good, but, you know, it's not as good as Ratchet and Clank 2. But, you know, I disagree with that. I think this game is just as good, if not even better, than Ratchet and Clank 2. I absolutely love this game. I just think there is so much polish in this game. You guys have no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Like, people look at Ratchet and Clank 2 and they're like, there's so much more stuff in Ratchet and Clank 2 than this game. And that is true. There is more stuff in Ratchet and Clank 2. Ratchet and Clank 2 is a longer game, and there are more unlockables, more weapons in Ratchet and Clank 2. But I think Ratchet and Clank 3, like, what it does have is way more polished than Ratchet and Clank 2. I'm just being honest. And I do think it's the better game overall. Hold on a second, guys. Pardon that, I was noticing some slowdown in the game, so I had to change some emulator settings. Yes, I'm playing this on an emulator because that's just how I like to play it. The PS3 version of this game gets rid of some effects that I like in the PS2 version. And I like looking at games in high res, so emulator, I'm playing it. The PS3 version of this game still is pretty damn good, though. There's nothing wrong with playing the game that way. But I just like to play it on an emulator. That's just, you know, that's what I like. The only caveat to playing this game on an emulator is when you pause the game, the background looks all messed up. But besides that, it's basically like the same exact game. At least from my experience. Look at this. Remember this? This is where Ratchet and Clank 1 started. Right? Ratchet was building his ship, like, right freaking here, dude. And this is his garage, or his house, so to speak. Do you know where to find that fellow? That's Captain Quark.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F Sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F Sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ratchet's personality in this game is so good. Like, in Ratchet and Clank 2, he was too nice. Like, oh man. No one likes to hear that they're too nice. No one likes to hear that. But Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet was way too nice in Ratchet and Clank 2. He didn't feel like Ratchet to me. But in this game, he He's assertive. He's nice, but he has an added bit of assertiveness to him, which I like.
Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere.
Really? I don't know. It doesn't look like much to hide. Like, it's just a big open field. Where could they be hiding? Just T-posing in plain sight.
Watch out. They're coming out of the rubble.
Anyway, this game adds these little segments. You see in the bottom right-hand corner there's a mini-map. This game adds these open field segments where, hey, level up,
Your weapon has
where you gotta like run around and kill the enemies.
when they're used frequently.
And the enemies are little red dots on the map.
Hold circle to charge up the shot blaster for a more powerful attack.
And a lot of people don't like these segments, but personally, I think they're way better than the ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2. I mean, granted, I actually do kind of like the ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2, but I just think these are better in general.
Noids.
I think the ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2 get too much hate. I actually like them. My only complaint about the ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2, I don't even know why I'm talking Ratchet and Clank 2 right now. I'm playing Ratchet and Clank 3, so I should be talking Ratchet and Clank 3. But my biggest problem with the ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2 is that they tend to last like 2 rounds. So when you kill all of the ships in those little ship segments, like all the enemy vehicles, you'll be like, oh, I won. But then no, like a whole new wave spawns and you're like, ah. But besides that, I actually don't mind them. But these, in this game, these little like arena missions, I guess you could call them, they tend to not last very long. They really don't. But those ship segments in Ratchet and Clank 2 can last a long time if you don't know what you're doing. Also, speedrunners like do this crazy awesome thing where they like jump over this whole gap, like they don't even need the bridge.
You can reverse.
I'm like, how do you do that?
Sir, we have a transmission from the president.
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
I could never tell if that holding a banana joke was like a poop joke or a dick joke. I guess it could be both. Anyway, we are at the first planet. I love this freaking planet as a starting area. This planet is like really, oh, just wasted a bullet. This planet is really cool. Like, look at it. Like, this is, like, I feel like this planet is like more visually detailed than almost anything we've seen in Ratchet and Clank 2. I really do believe that. Anyway, we will be doing that next time. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely love this game, and I think it deserves just as much respect as Ratchet and Clank 2 and 1 and all the other Ratchet and Clank games. And I don't find it disappointing in the slightest.